I am live on YouTube for a minute. I'm not going to stay on live all night on YouTube. Y'all can get to see how rough I look today. But all the YouTube fam, check out the description. You can click in on the radio show because we're going to start callers. And when we start taking callers, that's when I'm clicking off. But let me adjust. But I tell you what, this is the truth of the matter. What's going on, Larry? It's a very, very, very easy thing that comes along with this. What's going on, everybody on YouTube? I got to look at 3 screens so I won't see all y'all messages. But Mr. Crook Sr., what's going on? Man, I'm going to get rolling. What's been going on this week is an interesting situation, and if y'all get a chance on YouTube, like I'm telling you, I'm not going to be here that long. I just wanted to go live for y'all can join in on the radio show. But what I would tell y'all is, it's been a lot of controversy with the ABKC. D-line. And the thing of it's been is because what's happening is people are bringing out a whole lot of evidence about paper hanging and certain people in the side of their registry that are getting called about paper hanging. And the craziest part about them getting called about this paper hanging is that for whatever reason, the ABKC continues. I'm talking about continues. What's going on, everybody? Like I say, I'm looking at 2 screens, so I'm going to miss a lot of y'all messages. But make sure when I click off here that y'all click onto the radio show, because y'all going to hear a lot of people's opinions about a lot of things tonight. And a lot of things are going to probably get a little bit ugly. But one of the main things that just happened recently with the ABKC is, y'all remember I talked about it last week, a judge, Jay Machiavelli Pitts, was called out about DNA testing. And although Carolina Bully Farms have, and y'all seen my videos about that, some of y'all got mad about it, but I always say the same thing, and it's this. It boils down to this. If you are going to cry about DNA testing, it's the stupidest thing ever, because all you have to do is submit the test. It's that simple. So when it goes to that situation, do I agree with the ABKC's decision? Yes, I agree with the ABKC's decision. But what I didn't agree with was this, is that now it shows how hypocritical you are as to where it's more information where it was shown that Bashar is full of shit. I repeat, it's more information that shows to where Bashar is full of shit on this topic, to where how is it that besides the fact that he's a partner with the owner of the ABKC that he doesn't get to get tested, but you kicked Carolina Bully Farms out? Now one of your judges, people are requesting test. You won't test your judges. Today, John Easterly put up a post that showed, plain and simple, very, very, very plain and simple, that it's a litter of puppies where all of the puppies are supposed to be in this litter, but somehow it's another dog that's registered under this litter years later. What's going on, ABKC? But for some reason, and I told y'all, it always seemed very, very suspicious that it's only one kennel that's ever been kicked out when it's all of this obvious paper hanging going on. It's been paper hanging, serious paper hanging questions that's been thrown around for years. For years. And no one has ever, 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 you know what I mean? Ever, you know, been kicked out besides these people. It makes you wonder. It doesn't just make you wonder. It brings you to a whole nother level of what the fuck. And y'all excuse my language, but it just is bully rants. I get at least, I told you I got to cuss once a day or I'll be gone. Y'all be talking about me. But I'm gonna tell you this, and this is the truth of the matter is, and I'll use my own kennel as an example. You go back, right, and you look at Hallie, you know, the first ever American Bully champion, and then you look at Denzel. It's an obvious familiarity in their looks, and you can see where his look changed slightly because of who his dad was, but the look remains consistent. You look at, I'll take an example. One of his sons, which is Samson, champion Samson. Samson looks a lot like Denzel. He just doesn't have the white face. Then you look at his son, Sammy Jr. He looks like his father. Then Sammy Jr. recently put down a litter. Guess what happened? Looked like his father. How does that happen? Well, one thing for certain that we know is that, and no matter what they try to tell you about what they try to tell you about the situation. Okay, I'm gonna put the phone closer to my ear so y'all can hear me better. Somebody just sent me a message. This is not my normal phone that I use, so it's sort of hard to hold. But the thing about it is what happened is, you know, what happened with everything is this. With dog breeding or anything, the look is going to stay consistent. Just like I told Belinda, you don't breed 2 giraffes and come up with a damn possum. That just doesn't happen. No matter what the breed is, no matter what you're doing, the look doesn't change dramatically. So the ABKC has always had this on there. Even when I was behind the scenes working with Dave Wilson and trying to figure some things out, the biggest question that we always had in that breed was, who's hanging papers? Let me take this damn thing off. So the truth of the matter is this. If you are here to protect the breed, why are you not trying to do any type of DNA testing? Why? And a bigger question is, why is certain people just totally eliminated from the process of DNA testing? It's only one answer that could be, and that answer is obviously that all of this is one big lie. I actually have a headset, but it goes to the other phone. It doesn't work on this phone, so I'm just getting situated. I'll have my headset back. But the thing about it is that it comes down to a thing of integrity. You know, and then you have people who will talk shit and they'll try to bash everybody and they'll try to say, oh, you know, mind your business. You know, with me, they'll start trying to make up whatever wild story they can make up or jump on some bullshit to try to discredit me, but they won't discredit the dogs because it gets back to the same thing. If y'all are a true registry of integrity and all these breeders are real, why do your dogs look like little French bulldogs? I don't care how you breed these dogs, the look doesn't totally change. We know that the papers are hung. The ABKC knows that the papers are hung. The ABKC knows that their judges are hanging papers. But at the same time, they will not test these dogs at all. So y'all tell me, how does this add up? Not only will they not test the dogs after they use this rule to get rid of Carolina Bully Farms, but the same judge that they have decided and said, oh, you know what? We're not going to test his dogs, even though we know that this same judge was also accused of taking a bribe or asking people to pay $1,000 for show, best in show wins. Now, this is 2 things back-to-back weeks with this same judge, and you're not even willing to do a DNA test on his dogs. It's going to get deeper, because I'm going to tell you this much. Fact. And I don't have a problem letting this out, but I will tell you this much also. ABKC, your people, I'm telling you, I'm going to expose all these bullshitters who trying to fuck up this breed. It's a test already on the record where an independent lab tested a dog. The dog did not match. An independent, and y'all gonna have to call into the line because D Navoa is about to be on the show. I'm gonna be on here for 5 minutes. D Navoa, hey, original. A true original, the original, you know what I mean, president of the ABKC, you know, been around long as anybody. So I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you like this. If the speaker doesn't work, it makes it echo. I know how y'all. I know everybody wanted me to do something different with this damn phone. Trust me, I've tried. I left the gym not too long ago. The link is actually in, everybody asking for the link. If you look at the description on this live, the link to, and the phone number to call in. You can call in on your phone and listen, or you can click the link. It's on there. But like as I was saying about this is that, you know, there is one on file. You know what I mean? There is one on file, and I'll tell you what. For some reason, the ABKC said that these pedigrees matched. They said the pedigrees matched. The independent lab said that these two DNA tests didn't match. It was no way that this dog could be this dog's father. It goes to the credibility once again. And I'm not bluffing. Y'all know I don't bluff. I will bring it out, but there are going to be more. There are going to be more tests. Maybe they'll straighten up because we putting the word out there that there are going to be more tests. And maybe the ABKC will just lose out on this one. Or maybe there's already 2 or 3 that y'all said were good and we know they're not good. Like I told you, this ain't a personal vendetta. This is protecting a breed that we love. I don't get nothing from exposing these people. As I've told y'all a million times, our registry is going to take a major L because of what we're doing right now financially. The reason why is because we are true to this breed. We're going to disqualify every dog that doesn't match up. It's just that simple. Why should people pay good money to compete in a fair environment if we're going to let people show dogs that we know aren't really what they say they are? In some cases, they're a whole different breed. I'm going to tell y'all like this, man. We can't, we can't do it, But I'm going to tell you like this, man. Y'all come on over to the radio show because I know Danny is ready to roll. And the call-in number, actually, I had a call-in number right here. If you just want to call in, it's 845-277-9263. That's 845-277-9263. But it is in the description. Now that I'm ending this thing, I'm going to go ahead and repost it in there. Come on to the radio show because we're going to actually click a lot of people in tonight who have strong opinions about this. Well, we're going to try. But Danny might roll on y'all and get shit might get funny. But I'm going to tell you what, come on over there because we pulling the sheet up off of this whole damn menage a trois that they having over there because basically everybody is fucking everybody. So y'all come check me out over there, man. I thank y'all for everything y'all do and all the follows. Like I say, check the description. Let's roll on the radio show tonight. God bless all y'all. Peace.